My name is George Belovics. I'm a landscape architect with the Department of Natural Resources and moderator for this session, which we're titling Illinois Bike Trail Project Success Stories, and we've got a great panel with us today. And so the goal here is to give you some good stories about projects, large and small, and hopefully you'll take from these, and that's what they've been all primed to do, is to point their presentations in such a way that you can see for yourselves and to glean those good items for yourselves to take home and put into action. First up, my cheat sheet. We have Glenn Eckberg, and he wants to be very simply known as a member of the Morrison Friends of the Parks. He's an avid cyclist and silent sports enthusiast. Do you cheer silently? Is that what that means?
It's the best way.
He's going to talk about a project that the Friends of the Park were very successful in Morrison, Illinois. Glenn.
This is my first PowerPoint presentation also. With all due respect to the guy that said the vocal warms up for this afternoon's ride, I'd like to give a nod out to a fellow cyclist that did the morning ride. Thank you, LID and Champaign County Bike, for all your work, effort, and dedication that goes on to put on this event, the Illinois Bike Summit. Our small group, Morrison Friends of the Parks Foundation, is very thankful to be given this invitation and opportunity to share our experiences and journey with you, and hopefully it demonstrates that bike advocacy works, regardless of how small or big the community is. And somehow along the way, I hope it makes your town become a more bike-friendly community. As you can see, we're a small community. We're one thing to advantage is that we're the county seat of Whiteside County. We're here today because we are currently building a recreational trail from the city of Morrison out to Rockwood State Park. We're hopefully can give you some tips and strategies that will help you, finish towards your goal. First thing we did was we formed a nonprofit 501c3 corporation to be able to accept tax deductible donations. The next thing we did, we connected our town and path to existing Illinois bike trails and roads through the state of Illinois via the Greenway and Trails Plan. I hope your county has one. We felt like doing this, we established credibility and people will take me more seriously. We found out along the way, someone told us to call our trail a recreational trail, because instead of just a bike trail, because obviously it encompasses more users, thus creating more community support for the trail. The other thing we did, we immediately joined our local Chamber of Commerce. We educated the city council and the community on the benefits of being a bicycle-friendly city. And I think the benefits of being a bicycle-friendly city is well documented. We designated bike lanes and routes connecting parks and schools. This way we established a working relationship with the city council and all levels of city government. We showed the city of Morrison that there was a need for bike racks in the downtown area and other public places. We had several family fun rides along the route of our future trail. Future trail, we ask ourselves, what do out-of-towners think when they think of Morrison? Well, a lot of them said Rockwood State Park. So perhaps if you could think of what your town is known for, community or city, and then build around that positive recognition. We put on several bike rodeos. We partnered with the local Key Club and police department. Besides giving kids a chance to show how to bike safely, it also gave like-minded community individuals a chance to work at the different bike rodeo stations. Every third grader the last 5 years has gone through the LID safety bike program. We partnered with the Rodeo, who provided free helmets to every third grader in exchange for our group volunteer time, a local function, the Harvest Hammer, which is a duathlon. Who doesn't like free ice cream? The Morrison Police Department and Dairy Queen have teamed up to promote a new bike safety program in which every child seen wearing a helmet while riding their bicycle will receive a coupon for a free Dairy Queen ice cream. We had a picture, we couldn't find it, of the police giving a ticket for a child. The child was wearing a helmet that he got through the third grade's LID safety program. We didn't have a picture of our ARAC float during the annual United Lifetime Christmas parade because the lights wouldn't come on, so they blew up. This is a picture. As a bicycle effort group, this will be our 4th year in hosting GitCap. I cannot stress enough how this relationship brings us into the next slide. We formed an alliance in friendship with the League of Illinois Bicyclists and the Illinois Department of Natural Resources. We became a member of the League of Illinois Bicyclists. These alliances were instrumental in our success in obtaining our grants. Ed Marsada, LID, and George Belovitz, IDNR, both spoke at our city council meetings at critical junctures, and sometimes individually with city councils. The LID and IDNR are your best friends. I might want to add IDOT to that too now. Public relations. It's obvious you want to participate in community events. Morrison's biggest event of the year is Paint the Town. It's a street art festival. We sold strawberry shortcakes and held a raffle. Farmers markets, growing in popularity. We promoted as Bring Your Dog to the Market to encourage walking your dog on the trail. We gave away 2 bicycles. Everybody likes free stuff. It drew the largest crowd of the whole season. Believe me, Mother Nature helped us that day too. Public relations. Invite the press to all your events. Everything you do, try to get in the newspaper. Somewhere along the way, someone told us that we were doing all these events, but they said, get your name out in public. We weren't self-promoting ourselves. So we decided, okay, I guess we're going to have to take it upon ourselves to promote ourselves, and it paid off. In this, technical world, one of the obvious things to do is establish a web page along with a Facebook page. You want to develop a relationship with your prospective landowners on whose property you wish to, cross. Explain the benefits of the landowner. Again, that is well documented. You want to listen to the concerns of the landowners and address their issues cordially, because it is their property. Find out who your opposition is and resolve issues that arise. As with anything in life, there's going to be a few naysayers and some negativity, but stay positive. Be prepared for some unexpected roadblocks. We had a glitch in the language in our grant, which we overcame, but we never gave up. To reiterate a little bit, you want to establish goodwill, which creates publicity, get your name, logo, and project out in the media and the community. Everything we have shown you this far is going to lead us to the successful fundraising, which we will show you next. We seek donations from individuals, communities, organizations, business banks, and or corporations, letters, phone calls, in-person contact. We presented our programs to community organizations, seek grants from your community foundations, seek corporate matching dollars. Morrison was lucky enough to be a former GE town. Even churches have a matching program. I know Private Financial has one. Find a fundraising niche that fits your group and community. Some of you are perhaps familiar with trivia nights. They're popular. We had a lot of fun and raised some good money with those. If we had numbers, manpower, we would like to put on a pancake breakfast, a casino night, or even organize an invitational bike ride. With your bigger donors, try to include a photograph of them donating in the local newspaper. Obviously, this creates publicity for your donor and your cause. We had it so anybody that donated $1,000 or more automatically got their picture in the paper if they wanted it. Most projects are funded by existing city funds or from taxes. Ours is unique. We were a nonprofit. We raised the 20% privately because the city couldn't, because they were in financial constraints with their infrastructure. It was not an easy task, but we persevered with great success. We were a small, dedicated group with a passion for our project. We had lots of fun along the way. The hardest part was building this PowerPoint. We'd like to give a huge thank you to the League of Illinois Bicyclists and the Illinois Department of Natural Resources for giving the small underdog a fighting chance. Enjoy the ride with best wishes. Thank you for your